Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds. I get back to the Lovecraft country and the Secret World Legends, and here we are at the Montifert, apparently a female name, and her shrine. Now, not sure which god this is. I'm sure we'll be finding out shortly. I did find out the god of the child priest was in charge. It was Anubis. I just must either misheard it or they didn't use the anglicized version of the name, which of course makes sense. So, but it is weird that a child would be the priest to the god of dead. But I'm probably going to find out there's a really bad reason for that. Anyways, next I'm supposed to do the mission for Montifort called. What?
This is my little traveler, Utnefil.
Hello, Baba.
Her power is to cleanse the filth, to nurture the soil. She has been tested more than most.
The garden is corrupted. It must be cleansed.
But fear not, Mao. Help has arrived. Channel your spirit for us.
Okay, that's another child priestess. Dude, this is weird. This is a bug, or is he's supposed to show up at the beginning of this mission? I don't know. Anyways, I was supposed to do this mission according to what I said, then it kind of jumped ahead a level. Not entirely sure why, but anyways, let's put things back on track. Back on track. They were beautiful ones. Antonists are digging in the ancient garden. Neferet's pride and joy. This once beautiful place of peace and renewal is now filled with black disease and insanity. Well, the rest of the planet's like that too. And am I talking about this world or ours? What lies below the infected ground cannot be good, and the cultists must be stopped. The ancient guardians are crawling with Aten and Exodus, blindly digging for evil so dark it could blot out the sun. They must be stopped. I agree.
Is it true that in Roma there is an ancient city beneath the modern one? And that in New York there are buildings that pierce the clouds?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could see that with my own eyes. In another life, I too was a traveler. I went out as far as the sea, the one called the Mediterranean. I was small then, and it seemed so big, bigger even than the desert. Now our father brings photographs.
And postcards. Greece Athens 1974 is my favorite.
I still travel through our father, though I never leave this place. These lonely avenues where the sun's rays burn and the wind stings.
The novelty expires after the first few thousand years.
Sister, you know I share in your sad song. The gardens I grew here were watered by our tears.
Is that true?
Everything is true, little one. The gardens were beautiful, like a postcard, until the seal was broken. Then the animals fled, and the palm trees bowed under their own foul fruit.
It's Akhenaten's doing. His sickness remains, festering. Our efforts have come to naught.
All the waters of the Nile could not wash away the black disease. All the waters of the sea. It comes from beneath. And within my gardens, those who worship Aten dig down to it. I fear what they might uncover.
Me too. Can you tell us about the towers of the New York? Are they really taller than the pyramids?
Yeah, they are. They're not as pretty though. And the pyramids will last a lot longer than those will. I mean, hell, I don't think climate change is going to affect the desert that much. That was unnecessary. Anyways, I am to clear the ruins of Atnis. I'm good at that. Another day, another set of cultist-infested ruins. Excuse me, you are all been asked to be removed here? Your cooperation is not required. You two, don't hide over there. Right then. Alright. And you die, and you die, and you die. Alright then. And you die. God, this place is crawling. Oop, missed you in the shadows there. Come on. There we go. And you die. Oh, the foreman. Well, to heck with you. loud. He's not a pushover either. No wonder you're in charge. God, this is gonna be a crawl and a half. Good day to you two. Yeah, oh, more. Come get some. Alright, into the gardens, which are not looking their best. Oh, that is not a way to do a scarecrow properly. Please, madam, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You don't have a permit for this heavy machinery. And there is the filth. Oh, wait, that. Oh! Snuck up on me, did ya? For all the good it did you. Ew. Ugh. Ew, what'd you do to me? It's not as bad as the filth. I guess can't shoot a corpse, I guess. Hey. Is that a vulture? I don't know. The whole thing about, you know, everything is true and birds like that. Are we... This is the same universe as Assassin's Creed. Ew. You had electric bolts. Great. These ones have magic. Hi! Didn't see you there. Oof. Ew. Giant filth pimple here. But yeah, this is what happens when you deregulate. Excuse me, ma'am. Your permit is not in accordance here. I'm going to have to shut your operation down. Where did you come from? Hey, that's my trick. Come on. And you too. The hell is going on? Things are getting weird. Hang on. Let's put on the wrong window there. Alright. Let's see. You die now. No matter what the question it would do is, the right answer is always kill cultists. Alright, so shut down the drilling for filth oil. The fact that the cultists in the Orachi group are doing the same thing, you know, remember over there, that giant drill that went into the pyramid, is never a good sign. Anyways. Ugh. Man, they're thick as fleas around here. Excuse me, sir. Gardens are now closed. Wow, sometimes you just look at these things and you realize the scale. This place must have been a metropolis in its day. Metropolis. Great. No idea what this is. Oh, it makes me glow. Hopefully it's a good glow. Excuse me, sir, your permits for digging have not been approved. Alright, magnetic. Stop graffiti! Stop tagging. Alright. Magnetic artifact. Must be around here somewhere. Probably back near the entrance. And why am I waiting my perfectly good boots in this stuff? No tagging, as I stated. Artifact hunter? Yeah, I see you there. There we go. What the... Oh. Apparently I've been magnetized. Didn't realize sand was magnetic. Alright, see what else the cultists have dug up. Nothing good. We all know that. Giant filth bears. Stay down. Oh, man. You were a dude once, weren't you? No. Adulter? Hey, it's a biblical sin. I haven't been to Sunday school in a while, but you know, I feel like they're going to enforce this one. I'm not gonna touch those artifacts anymore. Right. You down. Back in heat, are we? Well, so am I. Oh, hi. Boom. Hey, that was overkill. Good grief. And another set of ruins over here. Oh, there's one of those filth bearers again. Give me a second. I want to get my charge back. Come on. Heck, well, we can probably run. We can probably do this. Activate force field. That is a filth bearer. Look at that thing. It's just ugly. Oops. Don't want to fill the shower. What the heck was that? Is that how they bred? Huh. Okay. Aha, I've got the drop on you, dude. Oh, for crying out loud. Won't let me snipe. No fair. Oh, you're a big one, aren't you? Okay, we got one missing here. Apparently there's 4 of you, one for each cardinal direction of my nightmares. I'll kill you first. Okay, so we're doing what we can to preserve the archaeological history of Egypt. By killing a whole bunch of people. Alright, temple investigations. Not touching you. Apparently there are webbed up cultists, and they can stay webbed up. I'm in a hurry, guys. I'm going to let you live for the moment. Right then. Ah, sucks. Let's re-up the combat drugs. Oh, cool. Take some medicine, too. Take some candy, too. There we go. Oh, I forgot it makes you sparkle. Come on. Temple. There's another one of these things. They're all over the place. This must have been one of the... Well, if you're in ancient Egypt at this time period, oh, this is a nice effect. Then the temples also doubled as the, well, bureaucracy. Oh, why did it have to be spiders? Oh, gods, why do they keep oozing stuff on me? But now these Sentinels appear to be all talk and no action. Seeing as you're the opposite, I love that about you, I'd say you complement each other quite well. Montefort has imbued the spirit of Satis, the goddess of the Nile. As you can tell, it's all rock and no water out there. Let's assume these Aten's excavation projects have everything to do with that. God damn it, I told you, they are working with Montesaro. The deeper of the Atenis dig, the more powerful the demons and tech they uncover. Also, the more adamant they become that apocalypse god is coming. Let's be wary of that connection. Gotta go through the inventory again. Anyways... Let's see what we got here. From ashes, funerary urns preserve the remains of the dead. Likewise, preserve their spirits by binding them to objects that can be fixed in the world of the living, but not all spirits can bear to be bound. Something fidgets inside the urn, a spirit that has all but faded after years of unsettled sleep. If there are other urns in this area, their remains must be equally restless. Alright, let's go smash some urns. Under sarcophagus. So many things to do in this one. I'll come back to that, I hope. Dude. Dude, you're all just sitting there chilling inside those spider webs. You unearth demons and they eat you, and I am so fine with that. Aha! Here we go. Ah! Jeez! So, gotta do that 5 times, do we? Okay, so let's just prep for this one, shall we? Things are getting tougher. Nice cape, though. A blood-covered blade? Oh, gods, there's so much that needs doing around here. This place has been broken for some time. Oh, that worked. Always good. Come on. Another war cache. Apparently I don't have to do them all, because that would be a hell of a problem. Alright then. Some people just don't want to be put down to rest. No. Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, gods. Yeah, the previous god is the one for putting the restless spirits to sleep while there's no one dead around him, but you know, apparently the older sibling doesn't have the same ability. What's that down to me again? My version of Lullaby comes in 9mm. Wow. Seriously? Anyways. Wait, I wasn't ready. Oh, screw you. Alright, so let's go inform Montifont of the urns, shall we? There's a bunch of other stuff to do over there. We'll see when we get to it. Alright. Did your job for you. Again. Alright, what do we got? Nothing big. Oops. Yeah, tends to be problematic. Before we get to the next part, I'm going to do some inventory shuffling. Hang on. Okay. Okay, so wouldn't you know it, speaking of Restless Spirits, the next mission is Dead Rising. Which I don't know if this is a reference to the game. I don't know if the Dead Rising came out or after this game. Anyways, the name of the Black Pharaoh, Aten, again, real guy, kind of an asshole. The dead are roused and cultists infused with dark immortality. The Sentinels worry their ancient powers won't be enough to stop them. Cultists have taken over the nearby temple ruins where they perform grotesque rituals to raise the dead and infuse them with the dark powers of the Black Pharaoh. Go there to learn more about their actions. It's going to be a lot of killing this episode.
Do you want to play another game?
We have to wait for Baba. He promised he would play also.
And he promised to tell us of Los Angeles, where they make stars.
They must have powerful gods in Lost Angels.
I really don't think Father will have time to tell you stories or play games of Senate. There are more important things happening.
What's more important than
Games of
spending time
Senate.
with us?
Or telling us of his travels. As long as we stay together, says Father, everything will be okay.
He tells us what we need to hear, so that we will fulfill this destiny that we had no say in. Nefertari, he plays games with you so that you will stay happy and protect the animals. And he tells your sister stories of foreign lands, so she can feel the joy of traveling without ever going anywhere.
What does he do for you then?
He leaves me alone. Now the Hand of Aten are making sacrifices to the darkness and rousing the dead. And our powers are waning. Father's perfect family is coming apart at the seams, and he must try and mend it.
I miss Father.
He'll be here soon. I promise.
You're making promises to a child that you'll never be able to keep. Take it from me, you'll hate yourself for that someday.
Bitterness? Yeah, not exactly one happy family. Investigate the temple again. Alright guys, I was just here a moment ago, but you know. Ah, good, we'll go this way. Oh, well, I'll get to that later. Hi. Bye. Well, instant death bullet, I guess. Okay. Burn. There. Oh. Yeah, we've seen that before, where souls are absorbed by the local, altar for energy. So by killing them, I'm making them stronger. Because, you know, why would you want to have any sort of fairness around here? I'll see if I can get you by yourself. Nope. It's a party. Oy, come here, God of Vengeance. Alright, where are we going now? This way. Go further into the temple. He's already dead, dude. Where do they find the victims? Oh, they must pick among themselves. So great. Not only do you become a cultist, you can become a sacrifice. So, you don't get paid, we'll kill you anyways. And make you wear these stupid hats. What exactly is the bonus? Anyways, carriers. Okay, Master of Offerings, that'd be you, right? Yeah, my guess is you probably... Hey, that's my job. Wow, these guys are getting stronger. You burn. Burn, I say, burn! Go through your pockets there. Now, carrier means you're carrying stuff or a disease. Frankly, either one is probably true. Okay, follow the Brightborn souls into, well, Happy Funland. Magic bee powers. Well, I pissed somebody off. Alright, let's examine the sarcophagus. Oh, there you are. Oh, gods, how many of there are you? Bigger weapon. Oh, great. Alright then, this is a sarcophagus. Oh, great. So, did you come out of the sarcophagus? Yeah, these cultists are bringing up zombies again, aren't they? Hang on. And it's... another cache. Got a lot of those lately. Yes, this particular anniversary in... Oh, hang on. Hey, cool. There was nobody in that one. You die. No, I didn't even pull you out. Good. I need to... Gods, there's more. Cockroaches. Alright, let's go examine the large sarcophagus, because I don't see this going wrong in any way whatsoever. Alright. Oh! Hi! Oh, that's cheating. Have a seat. The bigger they are, the harder they hit. Anyways. Trust it to the ancient Egyptians to leave a bad omen in every sarcophagus, and to completely lose the plot when those omens come back to haunt them. Keeping these cultist numbers under control seems like a game of whack-a-mole, but you're a trooper to keep swinging that hammer so that the prize at the end doesn't suck. Oh, and Smentzagazar was a total wuss back in his glory days, so I'm not surprised he got his brains eaten by these lunatics. Is that him? Fun fact, a Senate board consists of a grid of 30 squares arranged in rows of 10. I hope you're paying attention. Taking notes. I study these things just for you. Well, thank you, Kirsten. Ancient history has always been a fascination of me. That's not just me being, facetious. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get out of the Hell Temple without getting too much trouble. Catch you on the other side. Okay, so if anything happened on the way to the, out of the Hell Temple here... Chill, guys. Apparently there's a, thing over here. Give me a second, guys. The symbol of Aten, according to the map. Ah, that's up here. And it's probably going to have me do another kill fest. God, they've been tagging everywhere. Earth, wind, and fire. The Aten... Excuse me. Guys, I'm reading here. Okay, that'll do. Anyways, earth, wind, fire, and water. The Atenists have flocked to this ancient site, desecrating the surroundings with idols and symbols of the black sun. Their unholy cries bespeak a terrible swell in the intensity of their worship. The congregation is beginning to fill the sun-soaked ruins of this wet sun temple. They are converging for some black mass and sacrifice or summoning. Find more about the gathering. Alright. Find out where the cultists are being drawn to. Alright, cool. Nice hyperdimensional object here. Oh, okay. We're on. Single player devotee. Oh, dude! You were looking at worshiping, weren't you? Okay, he's chilling, he's chilling. Hang on. A little more candy will do. Okay, there we go. A bit of a lag here. Alright, so we're following you at the top of this rather lovely view here. Ooh, starting to get some problems. Hopefully this will allow me to go through and... What the hell is that? Tentacles on top of the thing? Or is that his head? That's the bad guy I'm fighting at the end. I'm not going to be happy. Hi, guys. Helian devotee, which usually means sun. That's pretty true. Although, given the Ptolemies, who originally started off as Greeks under, you know, Alexander the Great, and then took... Right, anyways, yes, the Ptolemies, the ones who created Cleopatra, were Greek. They were they were descendants of generals under Alexander the Great who seized Egypt for themselves, which is why you get a lot of Hellenized words and why the Rosetta Stone exists, because it was just the same messages had to be sent out in both Greek and Egyptian. So when one of the Ptolemies sent out a basic basic message from the government. He had to do it in 3 languages: hieroglyph, Greek, and another language I cannot remember for the life of me. And those, when we got hold of one of those, we called it the Rosetta Stone, and it became the basis to translate all hieroglyphics. Because we knew ancient Greece, we just know how to translate the hieroglyphics, though. So we can... Oh, hang on. Guys, history lesson. Hi, Tubman. I'm better. Alright. Oh, here we go. Ow, ow. Oh, I'm on fire. That's no fair. Okay, so yeah. So you can thank Alexander the Great wanting to take over the world for us knowing who Tutankhamun and Aten are. So, you know, history. Usually involves a lot of invasions, taxes. Seriously. But I think that the message they gave out was probably tax-related. I mean, official government documentation and the idea that we're reading over the taxes are a recent invention is ridiculous. As Ben Franklin says, death and taxes are the only 2 things consistent. Oh, excuse me, guys. Alright, the Alter, A-L-T-E-R. Okay, somebody editorial department failed. Alright, my turn. I'll show you elements. Alright then. Kirsten's got nothing to say about it. Okay, I think we're going to call the episode here. I've gone enough mass slaughter, and I'm going to head over to the next Guardian. So, I will see you in the next episode. This is Fantastic Worlds in the middle of the Hell Temple. Glowing of honey, saying farewell from Lovecraft Country, the Secret World Legends. See you next episode.
You will see the dawning of a new age. To be a monarch or a beggar. To lose everything or to become a god. To stand with us or against us. The choice is yours.